The month of May in Germany was memorable. Würzburger kickers returned to the Bundesliga 2 after a 38-year absence. Gladbach secured their place in the Bundesliga's top 4 once again. And Wolfsburg went to China. But here are our top 10 moments from May. Leipzig coach Ralf Rangnick discovered that promotion parties can be a little painful.
Marcel Hausenberg to take the free kick. Whipped in, in Volats let it go through his fingers. What a mistake, but what a moment for Leipzig. For the first time, they are going up to the Bundesliga.
And so the celebrations began as Leipzig landed a coveted spot in the top flight. Now, with this being Germany and an end-of-season celebration, it means there was a lot of beer slinging. Coach Ralf Rangnick was a prime target for a soaking from his players, but he pulled his hamstring when striker Davy Zelke haired after him before showing no mercy with a clinical finish. Probably the first time this season that Rangnick won't have enjoyed Zelke finding his target. On the 1st of May, Hannover's youth team striker Niklas Feierabend was killed in a car accident, just 3 days after his 19th birthday. Hannover played Hoffenheim in their final home game of the season the following Saturday, where players and fans paid tribute to the forward, who had been at the club since he was 8 years old. No one expected promoted Darmstadt to stay up, but in Berlin they completed mission impossible.
Sandro Wagner has done it! What a huge goal that could be for Darmstadt! It might just be the goal that keeps them in the Bundesliga.
It did indeed prove to be the vital strike. The club with the smallest budget in the division made sure that after 33 years away from the Bundesliga, their return to the top flight wouldn't just last for a single season. Werder Bremen's clash with Stuttgart was the first Bundesliga game on a Monday night in 16 years. And this relegation six-pointer proved to be an 8-goal cracker. Well, a cracker for Bremen at least.
That's a nice little ball in, and there's the opening goal. Finn Bartels.
Whilst it was a very mixed night for one Stuttgart player in particular.
It's an own goal, a catastrophic own goal by Federico Barber. Well, that's dangerous, and the flick has sneaked in at the far post. And Stuttgart are right back in it. May well have been Barber who got the final touch. He's now scored at both ends, and it's game on again.
Game on indeed, until Bremen scored 3 more through Claudio Pizarro, Finn Bartels and Anthony Ujar. A 6-2 victory on the night. A crucial win come the end of the season too, because it lifted Bremen out of the automatic relegation places and plunged Stuttgart into the bottom 2. And on the final day, Stuttgart were relegated for the first time in 41 years, whilst the two teams above them played against each other to decide who would be in the relegation playoff.
For Bremen and Frankfurt, it is Armageddon time. Niko Kovac and Viktor Skripnik salute each other. Let's hope they're still friends at the end of 90 minutes. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. Less than 2 to go now. Junozovic with a free kick for Bremen. It's Pizarro, chance for Uja. Jilibochi, it's in. It is in, it is in, it is in. Bremen have scored. Unbelievable. Pressure tells in the end. Does that keep Bremen in the Bundesliga? Time will be added on, but it is close. It is so close now. That is the final whistle. See scenes of absolute jubilation. Bremen have taken 3 points. They will enjoy Bundesliga status next season as well. Frankfurt now have to take part in the relegation playoff against Nuremberg. But for Bremen, it's all about celebration. But my goodness, did they leave it late?
Eintracht Frankfurt captain Marco Russ showed immense bravery to play in the first leg of their relegation playoff, just a day after being diagnosed with a tumour. The game didn't end up going to plan though for Russ.
Nürnberg take the lead in the relegation playoff, and it's an own goal by Eintracht captain Marco Russ.
And whilst Eintracht did equalise, the own goal and the result paled into insignificance, given the extraordinary courage that Russ showed to play in the game. The Frankfurt fans certainly appreciated that at full time too. Russ was joined on the pitch by his kids as the club captain received a spine-tingling ovation from the supporters. Russ picked up a 10th yellow card of the season in the first leg, meaning he was suspended for the return fixture. But his teammates made it clear their thoughts were with their captain, and in the match that followed, they ensured that Russ remained part of a Bundesliga club.
That's what they needed!
Haris Seferovic, the scorer for Eintracht, with just over 20 minutes to play, and it proved to be the winner.
Is over, and Frankfurt stay in the Bundesliga.
It was a great escape by Eintracht. With 4 games to play, they were 4 points away from the relegation playoff spot. But coach Niko Kovac masterminded 3 straight wins, followed by another in the playoff. Schalke coach Andre Breitenreiter made a tearful exit, as did sporting director Horst Held. And they weren't the only ones to bid farewell to their clubs in May. Martin Stranzl retired at the age of 35 after 5 memorable years at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Ralf Hasenhüttl, the man who took Ingolstadt into the Bundesliga for the first time, departed to take over at promoted RB Leipzig. The finest beard in the Bundesliga, Toni Seiler, said adieu to Darmstadt in his own inimitable way. Christian Heidel, the man who put the likes of Jurgen Klopp and Thomas Tuchel in charge at Mainz, bid farewell after 25 years at the club as sporting director. And a guy by the name of Pep Guardiola made his exit from Bayern Munich with a flawless 3 Bundesliga titles from 3, with no slip-ups on the pitch.
It's Coman across for Goethe, Lewandowski! Who becomes just the 6th man ever to score 30 goals in a Bundesliga season. Lewandowski now joins Uwe Seeler, Jupp Heynckes, Dieter Emmerich, Dieter Müller and Gerd Müller. And he now will be crowned as the top scorer for that remarkable return. The first for 39 years to hit 30 goals and the first non-German ever. What a season he's had.
But a little further north in Bavaria on match day 33, Lewandowski secured the Bundesliga title once again for Bayern.
An extremely well executed goal from Robert Lewandowski, but the quality of the pass from Xabi Alonso was out of this world.
Philipp Lahm held the Meisterschale aloft the following Saturday, the 25th time Bayern have lifted the famous trophy. And as is tradition, the party kept on going at Marienplatz on the Sunday. A week later, Bayern came back with another trophy, the DFB Pokal, after beating Dortmund in the final. So to celebrate, Thomas Müller got Jerome Boateng to do a bit of beatboxing.
Ich habe letztes Mal im FC Bayern Fanmagazin gelesen, dass du Rapper wirst nach deiner Karriere. Kannst du uns da vielleicht eine kleine Kostprobe geben? Das habe ich schon richtig gelesen, oder?
Hast du.
Im FC Bayern Magazin stand 2026, Jerome Boateng ist Rapper. Nein.
Oh my goodness. That's a bit of showboating for you. Bender didn't like that at all. Lewandowski goes through it again. Oh, he just can't do it. You just cannot be that good.
We're very happy, we're very pleased because we get these 3 points.